Those 5 carrots took... They were very heavy carrots on that cart. That's why he only carried 5 of them. That's the other thing. If they're only carrying 5 things, I wish they would leave the cart. Like, I'm going to grab this thing. There were only 5 of them. That's like grabbing a pickup truck to haul, I don't know, a basket of eggs. What the fuck are you doing? Leave the basket for literally anybody else. Somebody smarter than you. I know they're peasants. You can get away with that so much. Like, they can't read and write, but... I don't know. Can I introduce a literacy program? Can I... Let's make schools. Greg just adds better AI over time, but you can only upgrade to it if you add education for your peasants in 1390 Franconia. Now I'm curious to pull up the patch notes and just be like, okay, what changed with farming? Because I just saw the whole market gets better thing, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Like there were some control options over who can run a market stall. I'm like, that's perfect. I thought it would be. Oh, look, somebody to ban. Timeouts. There we are. Been a while since I've got to do that. I just need to block links outright. Let's run through the end of November. I'm going to see how much they get actually taken care of. I don't have to, like, do the math of this stuff. It would just be nice to see just a little indicator down here when it's... Wow, we're in year 14. Jesus. Well, I was testing this before, so yeah, it was going to run long. But just about a little, like, November in the bottom right-hand corner. And I know you can't see this because it's behind me and the shield. But I just realized I'm still as small as it was back. There we go. Before we started doing the big kitty thing. Because we were playing Little Kitty Big City. Wait, did you guys finish? No, it's just December now. Yeah, they only sowed a little bit. Almost got most of that one. See, if I had one more farmhouse worth of people, it would probably be fine. But what I didn't want to do was, I was getting tired. I remember when we were playing, I was getting tired of going through and assigning families and unassigning families. And was just like, no, there needs to be a way to just, like, automate it. And if somebody is assigned to a farmhouse and there's nothing to do with the farmhouse, they should just be an unassigned family doing something else. Because the micromanaging part was not fun. You know, like I'm about to over here in Pittsburgh. Because I have a whole bunch of people over here. Those are nothing stored. Oh, right, because you guys didn't actually harvest anything. No wonder you guys got this taken care of. All you had to do was plow and harvest. Or plow and sow. Threshing will be next time. I don't think you really are supposed to have that much food. So now we have 7 families available to do stuff like, I don't know, a lot of logging. We should probably work in that storehouse. Why is that storehouse there? That is probably... That's our woodcutters. There's our woodcutters storehouse, but I think this is too. Is all you're doing? Yeah, we were going to double down really hard on wood cutting and try to trade wood and iron for food. Because Nuzlocke is a really good farming community and Pittsburgh is a really good iron community. So we're going to trade those off. I would actually put up, no pun intended, somebody there. Few more people in the storehouses. How did we get so much food? Wait, why are you... No, 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 no. Do not do that. This is supposed to stay over... That's where it all went. This is supposed to stay over there. Wheat, rye, flour, grain. It's supposed to stay over there. It doesn't come over until it becomes bread. 1,300 firewood. We need a cobbler. Yeah, the storehouses needed more families to get more things over here. Especially the one with firewood. Oh, that's why I was running individual ones. Because that way we had people running carts. I guess it's not as big of a deal now because they can carry 5. It makes the carts less useful. Is that really what the patch notes said? Like, everybody, I remembered Strat talking about everybody can carry, or the traders can carry 5. But that makes the carts way less important. Because you used to be able to carry 10 times. Now they can only carry 2. What's being... Won't fix it. Yeah, see, Fleep, this isn't helping at all. Oh, Fleep left. Wanted to duck out before it was like, wait, no, I don't think that's the problem. Doesn't appear to be. Making it worse. Probably not. It's probably just as bad as it was before. Okay, is there any threshing that they need to do? Oh, there's so much threshing that they need to do. What happened to the food stall that you all are messing that up that badly? Okay, that's the mill. The flour gets pulled back by a single family to one of these granaries. What are you supposed to have? You have 2 families. Nothing going on. Picking up eggs. Alright. One family is bringing flour back. And then the baker is baking it. We have tons of bread, so I'm going to assume that works out fairly well. Yeah, as soon as it comes in bean. They do a fair job of it. Yeah, the baker is just insanely efficient. Get lots of bread. That comes in. We have tons of it. 1.5 thousand loaves of bread. I'd say that's fine. Vegetables are going up. Berries. What can you do about it? Chickens. I feel like we could have more eggs. I'm pretty sure everybody that could have a chicken does have a chicken in their backyard. Upgraded level 3. I feel like we have enough variety of... I saw somebody in Discord that were talking about how they have so many damned eggs that there's nothing... They can't possibly run out. And I'm like, how? Because I know they add variety. It's the food menu. That's great and all, but also, how the hell? It adds so little. Like you need a massive chicken farm just to get the eggs to do anything. And then you need an entire logistical team to go through and pick up the 1 unit of egg every time. Still, the veggies thing seems to be helping tremendously. And then the real question becomes, which side are you supposed to trade from if you're using pack mules? Here's the pack station. What livestock do you have? Lawrence. Right, I'm going to get 2. Just because we have the money. And that way if a family is doing something. Okay, they're sending iron slabs and they're receiving bread. How much bread do you have? 99. It's not a lot. I mean, it's working. It's not working fantastically. And I do wish, Greg, if you're listening, first of all, bloody great game. Thank you. Second of all, if you could make it so that we could see the variable of the max carrying capacity of each animal, like added, that'd be great. Just, you know, set and forget sort of thing. Direct read, no masking. What, what carrying capacity does this critter add? And that way when you, or just switch to the people. Be like, oh, they're transporting. Okay, well, how much are they transporting? How much can they transport? They're transporting X number of units. It's just a number. Doesn't even need a label on it. We'll figure it out. Got a number. Probably how much they're transporting. I don't know why I'm slipping into an accent. Probably a bit too much vodka. Again, why are you all watching this? Oh, who is running this? Firewood cutter. What? Why? Firewood stall? Why food stall, firewood stall, marketplace. Yeah, that's all right, but also no. That would explain why I took that off. I did, but I didn't unassign them. Yeah. Hey, Dark Rider, welcome back. Undo that. Set that. There we go. That works wonderfully. You can see that doing that. I'll explain why people are going to be upset. Okay, now these guys are running the firehouse. Why are there only... What are you guys doing? Peddling, waiting, going home. Do I need another one? Oh, we have another one. You know what? Everybody go get... I know there's plenty of firewood over here. There was. There's still plenty. Why are you not going to get it? These aren't allowed to run stalls. Oh, why aren't you... Who the hell's running this then? Food stall. Firewood stall. Who's working this? Warehouse worker. Which warehouse? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That checks out. How was your weekend, Dark Rider? Wait, no, you don't run a stall. In fact, I don't know why the storehouse exists. I think this was originally the one to stock up things that the trade house traded. Which they have plenty of. They're doing alright. You don't want to run a stall, but I told you that a while ago. Right. And then someone was running the logging camp. So now we can come over here, make a bigger house. Nope. Don't snap to... I see, yeah, that doesn't do anything. See, this one says, like the last one, that it's going to get a little workshop in there, but I don't believe it. You're seeing that, right? You all see this. That little house with the plus sign. Oh, wait, no, that's an extra person. That's not a wood shop. I'm an idiot. I just haven't played for so long. Right, I need the little hammer in the back. That's my fault. I have not played the game in probably 2 weeks. So between the patches. Yeah, this is me being daft. I do need to snap the roads now. I'm just not used to the extra house over there before I get the tools thing instead. I need longer, not wider. That's not wide enough for a house. How's it manage to get 2 out of that before I get... All right. Let's just go to the other section then. There you go. And back up to it. We'll figure out where to put more hitching posts. The hitching posts are great and all, but I hope at some point we get the ability to just upgrade things like granaries and storehouses and frankly everything. Like if an oxen can be employed at a facility, especially if it can be assigned to a facility, just let me assign a hitching post or a stable to it and the ability to like move critters around so that if you have an assigned oxen at that area, I'm sure Greg has implemented, the developers have implemented a lot of just very common sense shit so far. So I'm looking forward to more things that... This is really weird going through and playing a game and being like, this game needs this. And then within like a week, the game getting that. That doesn't normally happen. So I'm looking forward to playing this game more and more. Okay, so we get the same one. They'll come up and sell bits. Maybe we'll take that instead then. It's a bit of a hike, though. Still, that would make it so the confrontation time's right about March. Gotta plan these things out. Ah. You know, out of context, Dark Rider, nobody else would get that. Yeah, I want to escape into try and do that. I gotta get the order of lumber to arrive. I wasn't expecting to discover that Mandy's box spring was busted in multiple places.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
The irony is, tracing some old abandoned roadbed, it's going to be installed, old and abandoned, I'm assuming, and weathered. I need to get a workbench down here. I was already pricing out. Lumber is so damn expensive. I swear it's just getting worse. I should have bought it back before and had it delivered. But I started putting together a cart. I've never put together such an expensive online shopping cart before, to my knowledge. I guess technically the computer parts were more expensive when Mandy and I bought parts for both of our computers at the same time. But the idea of wood, just wood, it literally grows on trees. Why is it so expensive to be delivered? Because at that point, it's like, you know what? I have so many things that I want to do with it. I just need a stockpile and a supply so that I can start doing stuff like that. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's like little diorama stuff. Dark Rider specifically does model railroads. Mandy likes doing small. That's SMOL. Small things. And I'm looking at doing something similar. But I want to be able to ride cameras through it, and the most obvious way to go through and do that is to have a train, like a little model train that I can put a camera on, because trains are big enough that I can fit a little camera on it, you know, something like this. Many of you have seen this before. But little thing like that's got the lens cap on it right now. But if I can fit tiny cameras down on that, then that's something that we can just have in the background. And train cars are big enough that I can actually fit very small computers into them with a digital camera that is of high enough resolution. Not like the little thing I showed you there. That thing's... Think drone footage, like the crappiest drone footage. Really high frame rate and fast response time, no latency. But a little train driving around showing y'all what goofy things Mandy has made, or myself. It doesn't have to be like a really fast response time. You prefer higher quality footage. It's a lot to take in. But that and building up the garage, stuff like that, I need to get an access point set up so that I can easily relay from down here over to the garage. And I guess I should just wire it into the garage. It'd be faster. So that I can stream while I'm out there. The garage is a nightmare because we had to move all the stuff from the other house to here when we got here. And as is usually the case, it went into the garage. All right, let's say we flame Selbitz and see how fast he gets up there. Because I'm pretty sure he can even show up with his troops right away. Before he gets the opportunity, I'm just going to buy these guys. That's where they're going to show up. It still throws me off that we're red as opposed to yellow. Are you guys sprinting? No, good. Okay, that's a fair number of units. They are archers, which isn't great. Heavy and light. I think the heavy just has slightly better armor protection. But they're not sprinting right away, which is nice. Nice touch. And I think we'll get like 90 days, like 3 months. So it'll be spring by the time I'll actually press those claims. You know, you got to plan ahead for these sorts of things. But you enjoy... I would honestly really like to have like a mini diorama of something like this. I like the Middle Ages. I like things being simple. I really wanted to get land on top of a mountain. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But back when I had more energy, I wanted to get land on top of a mountain and sort of make primitive, you know, buildings like this. And just slow things down. But, you know, such isn't the case. The gauntlet has been thrown. Yeah, okay, we got 90 days. Enemies declared. All right, where's the thing so I don't accidentally walk into it? Let me pause. It is... the fuck? Down there, okay. Oh no, they're already here. Yeah, I need you to go over here instead. That was not what I wanted to do, and that doesn't seem fair, because I'm pretty sure they're just going to attack my guys. Unless I shot them first.
Yes, sire.
Hold up, let me check this. Yes, they are. They're marching right over towards my dudes. Like, my guys can outrun those guys, and they can stand over there until, you know, everything thaws. Well, you guys just walk over to my town. It seems fine. Go up the hill.
Yes, sire.
Yeah, they move faster. Where are you going? Go this way. Yeah, they're like chasing my archers. I don't know what these guys are doing. Raiders being raiders, they should wander over here. If they don't, well, the retinue... generally keep the retinue down where they're needed, because otherwise, if we get hit by raiders just randomly, which has happened, the retinue is supposed to be there to, you know, defend. But I guess we should bring these guys up here. Do you still sprint by default? Damn it, Greg, turn that off. I don't want sprinting by default. The retinue, they can come out and do retinue stuff. All the other units, you're cool for right now. Keep being productive. Yeah, retinue's like, all right, everybody, form up. Let's go. Grab a banner. We are badass. New message. What do you want? I can't, bro. I have so much money. I don't care. And actually, if you're already over there, stay over there. Form up. It's going to take Pittsburgh a bit here to get here. Are these going to keep coming after my archers? Yes. Okay, well, that is problematic, to say the least. I did not intend to... I think I see what's going to happen. The battle is not going to happen on the battlefield. He's going to send a couple of guys over there, but he's splitting his forces to chase after my archers. So... I didn't want to pull people yet. You son of a bitch. Okay, units. I need you to form up. Excuse me. What the hell just happened there?
My lord. Forward.
Can we get them on the hill? Because that'll work better.
Faster.
No, not faster. Do not sprint. I told you not to sprint.
Fire.
Why are you so insistent on sprinting? Do you want to die?
Forward.
You all rally over here.
My liege.
Stop sprinting. And then form up here.
March.
And you know, bring the archers over here too. I don't have a lot of faith in the archers.
My liege. Yes, sire.
If I had known that he was going to show up like that fast and then chase down my mercenaries, I would have already had Pittsburgh's retinue up here. Because I don't think Pittsburgh's going to get up here in time now. Maybe he'll fuck off. And then we can wait another couple of days. Or months, technically. But I don't think he's going to fuck off. It doesn't seem like he's going to fuck off. Nope, that's not a lot of fucking and offing. Alright, everybody over here now. Oh, also, don't sprint. Okay, which one of you? One of you wasn't sprinting by default. I don't know how or why. Heavy infantry! Oh, right, yeah, hold up. We're not in our ceremonial garb anymore. We're actually going to fucking war. The church bell has been rung. Put on your heavy garb. Please stand by. What happened to my music in-game? Like, I know it was dark and all. We were doing it for mood, but come on. On with the arming cap. On with the chainmail. This is really fun to do with earbuds on. I thought we had more time. I literally thought, I was like, I've got 3 months before I have to put on any sort of armor and go into battle. Nope. All right, we're doing it now. I guess if I pulled all of my peasants off of their duty to form up the militia, the least I can do is throw on my plate. All right. Who's that? Who are you? Oh, some militia forming up. I guess they were over, like, near the apples. So technically, if I just sent the Pittsburgh retinue, because they're not going to be here in time. Like, where the hell are they? All the hell heckin' way over there. I sent them over here, where the battlefield is. Do we just win? Yeah, our guys are barely getting over here in time. I didn't think to form them up fast enough. Where are you guys going?
Yes, sire.
Where are you going? Why are you going that way?
March.
Hooray for pathfinding! This is not how I planned on this to go. I literally, like, we have 2 days into the 90-day thing. I thought we were going to have 3 months to form up. I don't think all of our troops can get over here before these guys do. What are you doing? Oh god, pathfinding's going to screw all of this up. Like, one set of spear militia is going to have shown up.
My liege.
Now, you guys need to sprint. So do you.
Your orders.
At least he only brought one retinue this time. I'm sorry, where the oh, right, yeah, I did tell you to stop over there, didn't I?
Yes, sire.
Yeah, you know, or just stand there. That's fine too.
Forward!
Oh, you idiots. Well, on the plus side, they were
My lord!
just mercenaries.
Run! My lord!
Okay, I have not used these guys before. Allegedly, if you get closer, they do more damage. These idiots need to run. They need to give ground. They need to get the fuck back here as quickly as possible. The retinue needs to move up. Our spearmen aren't even... Oh, I rallied them over there. Yeah, didn't I? Well, that's okay. No. You need to provide defenses for additional lines of battle. This is not going how I wanted to at all. Oh, they got away. Okay, now they're going to charge into this spear militia, who I want stand ground.
Stand and fight.
What does that icon mean? What are the little arrows above it? Like, you see those little 3 white arrows above it? I'm not sure what the hell that means. I haven't seen that before. Where do you think you guys are going? Hell, I want you standing like this. I mean, you're mercenaries, so you're disposable, but you're also archers, so let's get real about this. Okay, the bands are moving that way. Their archers are moving over there. I think I wouldn't mind a group that actually do have swords to just chase after bowmen in the future. But I think our retinue is just going to get... Like, we do want them to flank. I think they're going to get hit by missiles, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. There you go. Why don't you charge right into my spearmen there? I don't know who you were charging. Yeah, they fall back. They were like, do charge. Oh, wait, they moved. Yeah, and now we got a whole bunch of spearmen here. They're standing their ground, waiting for you to charge in to get the impact damage. The archers are just lighting everybody up. I don't know if they're actually doing any damage. It doesn't look like it. These guys aren't actually doing anything. Are they just cheering on while being hit with arrows? Yes. They just keep trying to shuffle past. Hold your ground. Why can't I select them specifically? I can. Hold. Hold for the charge. We got so many spearman ranks. I want them moving up. Retinue, I want you flanking. They completely ignored my center group of pikemen here. Probably means I should just bring said pikemen over there, but honestly, they're not doing all that much. The archers still seem pretty worthless. Is it actually attacking them? Technically, yes. They're all forming up to attack. Why are you running away to attack? It looks like they're winning. Flank quickly. And flank the retinue. Allegedly, the archers are helping. It doesn't really look like they are. You engage these guys. Archer fight. Let's do that. Like, if you guys could come over here like I asked you to, but do so while sprinting, we'll keep one of the archer companies back there. Realistically, they should probably be fighting, helping out over here. Maybe. Like maybe if they come over here, flank, set to fire at will.
Give it your all.
Oh, wow, they broke already. We are going to need a corpse pit up here, but... you guys actually shooting? Okay, that was just an overwhelming victory. They kept breaking so fast. Literally all of my lines were unnecessary for what they were doing. Everybody. Sprint if you can. And just engage those archers. The less time that they're arching, the better off you are. Especially the militia. You guys just engage those guys. Fire at will. Push forward. Run to the positions. And you know what? Militia, nah, just run away. You guys are actually, you're disbanded. Can't disband outside of the home region. We'll get the fuck over here. And run away. Are you firing on them right now? Holy shit, they really did increase. Greg was super increased their range. Literally every other unit. Switch to missile alert. And I was joking when I sent Pittsburgh over to the battlefield forever ago, but I think they're, yeah, they're actually going to get there before... No, they're not. Never mind. They'll just join up over there. They're already running away. Y'all are so fucked. They're not even going to turn around. I don't know what they do in this situation. I think they just turn around with arming swords. Yeah, now that they've engaged... Stop. Stand your ground. All other units should continue to creep up. You guys can still shoot from there? No. You're just worthless. Move up. Retinue, you're not doing anything else. You get over there too. Don't sprint. Or you know what? Do sprint. It's not like you're going to do anything else. How many did they have? Did he start with 30? Yeah, okay. What was I say? He's down to 24. That's like retinue number. No, we lost one man. I guess we should go over to... No, we'll let Pittsburgh do that. Everybody else, come on back. You guys, you took some losses. I'm not thrilled about that, but we did win. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's going to send anything else. It's only been 4 days into it, but you guys can stop rushing. We got a lot of Kiegendorf flags going up over here. We can have a parade. Now for the cinematic part of the stream. Especially since we have so many. Oh, they do have their little flag. Because those are the mercenaries. So they take the Keeganor flag and then the mercenary flag on top of it to the side. I like that these guys have the same colors that we do, so the flag looks really nice. The mercenaries, not as much. I get it, it's based on what kind of unit they are. But as soon as everybody catches up here. I do wish all their shields were the same. I saw somebody had a bug where all the shields were exactly the same color. One day I hope we get the ability to change what the separate militias flags are, but I guess it's you know, it makes sense. They get to have their own flag. We'll have them parade through town.
Pick up the pace!
Wait, why are you guys already over here?
My lord! Advance!
Hold up. Some of you guys are set to sprint, and you need to stop that.
Your orders, my liege! My lord! My liege! My liege! Your orders, my lord!
All right, you guys can come up here. You also have... Oh, you're our guys. Yeah, you're militia. You guys look like you're still sprinting. Are you still sprinting? Knock it off. This is a march. It's a parade, not a marathon.
March!
Wait, are you guys going the other way?
Forward! March! Yes, sire! March!
Why will you not come through? Well, I think everybody else is coming through that way anyway, so... Close enough. Wait, where are you going?
Your orders, advance! Forward!
Yeah, someone wants to go... If they're making apple pie, they want to go by the bakery. But everybody's just kind of picking their own thing. All right, fine. You know what? No, no, no. Back out. Everybody, you'll come here. Matter of fact, you'll line up like this. I don't know why it's having giving me such a problem. Like Pittsburgh's still walking all the way up here. I didn't want to line everybody up like this because then it makes a big mob, and I prefer them to be strung out like that. But if you string them out, then they pick really weird pathfinding ways of doing things. See, look what they're doing right now. That's a problem. But now if I click over here, they will all pick the same route through town. I get V, click off of them. We can come down and watch the parade. I'm not really sure where we are in town right now. Oh, there's the market. So presumably they should be coming up this road right here. If we pull up here, get a nice little...
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they were picked this very
Not a lot of parades in winter. And I'm hoping as they come through the buildings, they'll kind of stretch themselves out a bit and they won't be clumped up together. It does not seem to be working quite as well as I was hoping it would. You seem to still be fighting with one another. This is the first time I've tried doing it this way in the past. Without the circular buildings, we've had the ability to... do it differently. It does look, I mean, honestly, even with them being wonky like they are, it does look pretty cool coming up this way. Where's that guy going? Oh, are they going to the right? Now they're just like, hey, look, there's a stone portal here. I want to go through that. Everybody through the stone portal. We'll get a lot of those. That requires a tier 3 building. All right, flags, try to get through that. Wait, how did you get covered in blood? You're an archer. You shouldn't have seen any action enough that you'd be covered in blood. Oh, I'm missing the best part of it. The Keegendorf flags marching by. Why did the retinue look so depressed? Because we're on a forced march through town. It is a fair number of troops. There's a lot of pointy sticks. Oh, my lord. No, they're still getting messed up. I keep thinking it's going to save the game because it lags up so much. And then just the one guy at the end is like, yeah, this is the last flag. With a mercenary flag. Bunch of guys with bows. How were you shooting a bow? You weren't. You were the guy with the... You were the guy with the flag. So you didn't actually get to use your bow. You just had a sword in case they got close enough. That's my understanding. Alright, fair enough.
My liege. My liege. My lord. Your order. My liege.
Alright, all of you disband. Go back to work. You guys are actually doing fairly well. Why don't you run over? We are now winning cell bits. Can I hire any additional... Nope. Alright, here's a new question. Do they come back to full strength? Yes. If I wanted to, we could try to take another location. We do have the influence for it, but then we would have to defend another location. Do we want to do that? I'm thinking, yeah. You guys still trying to figure out how to get back to work? Okay, at least on that one, I'm like, is it still getting choppy? Yes. But at least on that time, it was because it was saving. And on that time, because it was the end of the month. Where's my retinue? Why is my retinue all the way over here now? If anything, since my retinue isn't actually doing anything, and we didn't lose anybody, we should bring them back out, because it doesn't cost me anything for them to not do anything. The retinue doesn't do anything except build... Don't run. Stop sprinting. It doesn't do anything except build at the manor, for example. Like, they'll help build up the rest of the manor. I'm going to send them over here. I would prefer that the Pittsburgh retinue go back, because if we get attacked by raiders near Pittsburgh, you saw how long it took for them to march over here. At the beginning of every month, we get requirements not met. And then through the month, we do. And once you have this much money in your regional wealth, even at a tax rate of... What is my tax rate? Apparently pretty low. No, it's getting 10, so that's going to be like, what is it? 10%? No, 5. Even at 10%, we're able to just maintain these mercenaries. Now, with the King's Tax. But it's all about getting the regional wealth and learning that your taxation is based on the total amount of regional wealth you have. I'm thinking we should bring the Pittsburgh retinue at least back into Pittsburgh in case we get attacked. Oh wait, does Pittsburgh have -9? No. It just updated. It was -9, now it's -3. I guess 6 things got dropped off that people wanted in the market. It'd be nice if they would just keep filling the market, like beyond provision level. Just fill out the damn stall. Bring as much as you possibly can, because I think that's what's going on. We lost the blacksmith. I'm sorry, why? Oh.
The finest hides in all the land.
No, you're actually running a stall, are you?
Freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
Why would you give somebody that is running a chicken coop the ability to run a stall? Like, is that an oversight, or is that like something that Greg actually believed we would want to happen? Like, it's not a bad option, but I wouldn't want it on by default. I don't want it on by default. I didn't even see that those were on. Maybe it's just because I haven't restarted a new game. Maybe it's not on by default. Alright. I need to adjust my armor. Because I can feel the chain biting into my skin.
Make so many colours and textures to taste in your mouth. Come and see for yourself.
I'm trying to get the cloth ahead of it is a challenge. Oh, right. Yeah, good call. There are bodies that need buried. Probably need... Well, we have like 15 spare families, so if somebody's working over here, and we just build a lot about bodies right there. I know those are not on our side. Construction, build a corpse pit, get on that. There you go. Make sure... I was checking because in the past, the corpse pit has requested a damn market stall. I'm like, what are you selling? Secondhand goods? Did you just take the clothing off of them? And you're selling those at the market? Shields and spears, slightly used. Only one battle. Single owner. That's better. Somehow it feels heavier. Not sure how I managed that. This is assuming he's coming from the north if he does it again. I would think, after that kind of fight, you know, you've defeated the Baron, everything's fine, you won very, very well. Are you running? No. Maybe you were running before. Maybe you shot a lot and you're still not fully recovered. You would think after doing that kind of fight, okay, he's weakened because I've won that much, I can just go through and take another settlement, right? No. The game just awards itself more armies for every claim that you stake. So if you try to then attack again, you're giving yourself a disadvantage. Listener company paid the Wayward Sons. What the hell? Oh, I must have gotten like... I was like, what happened? I had 4K up there. A new message. No. Alright, how's Pittsburgh looking? You're at 40 months of food, so you're pretty well off. How much stable space do you have? Family members joined. Oh, somebody married off. Got remarried. Okay, now this one, you got enough to be upgraded, is the short answer. I'll come back to that. I do wish I could queue up multiples, be like, okay, upgrade this to an additional living space, upgrade it to a level 2 burge plot, upgrade it to a blacksmith, and just be like, ding, 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 queue all that stuff up. Alex, I don't think it works like Shaun of the Dead. It's a corpse pit, not a necromancy lair. Royal tax increased. By what? How do I have -2 king's favor? I've never seen it go lower. That's new. Where is everybody working? Are there... Wait, did you guys bury everything already? You guys are clearly doing other things. I don't know what. What are you doing? Waiting. Waiting. I guess you guys are very good at what you do. All right. Go do whatever needs to be done, I guess. Now that's much. I think the forger hut. We have so many people now. No, you do not need to be running a stall. We have so many people now that... Did this get done? That got done. Now, upgrade. You'd probably have the armor here as well. Or the armor across the street. Now I think about it. Enemy unit has been spotted. Oh, he's going to bring an entirely new army. That's cute. Where the fuck from? Yep. So yeah, if you engage him and take him out, like if he attacks you and you engage him and take him out,